Hey guys, so we're going to take a look at this game called Radiation Island that's come out on the Switch. I was supposed to take a look at this some time ago, but unfortunately I have recently bought a dog and I've had other commitments which have been way more important than playing this piece of crap. Yeah, it doesn't start off well, guys. So what is Radiation Island? It is a survival game, and you can probably see the screen better than I can right now because the brightness I had to turn way down, but we'll turn it all the way back up now. We'll get some brightness on that stuff because, yeah, you need it. Yeah, Radiation Island is a survival RPG, much like other games, like Rust and stuff. It's much like those, but much different at the same time. So what do? Well, you survive and you have to find food and craft stuff, and that's about it. There's a big island to explore, but the visuals are pretty lackluster to say the least, and the most you will explore, well, it's boring, guys. If I'm honest, this game is just boring. It's one of those titles that I thought would be really cool on a handheld system, because who doesn't want to do survival games when they're out and about? But I just haven't played it. I mean, I played it for probably the first hour or so, and then I already got bored. For me, there's many things with this game. It's quite buggy. The visuals aren't exactly fantastic. I mean, they're okay. But the biggest thing that kills it for me isn't the fact that it's an RPG or a survival game. It's the fact that there's no other players in it with you. You can't even play it in a party with 4 other players that are local. So you're literally surviving on your own. And these sorts of experiences, in my opinion, are shared for a reason. And that's because they're so much better when played with other people. Because it's just way more fun to craft and stuff together. Is it not? But here, Radiation Island kind of misses the point a bit. I mean, it's got this cool backstory and there's some really wacky stuff going on that you do sort of want to figure out, but then you sort of think, man, I've got to survive and get all this food and stuff by myself. It just gets tedious and boring as opposed to being fun and interesting, which is what it should be. And I'm sure if they even thought about adding multiplayer into this game, it would make it way more interesting, because everyone would be looking for the stuff as well, and it would be, even if it was just like a co-op experience, it would be better than it is right now. Because surviving on your own on an island is a bit like watching that Tom Hanks movie, which was also good, but quite boring, and that's what you get with Radiation Island, unfortunately. But it is out now on the Switch. If you want to go pick it up, then please do. Give the developers your support. I personally would say to skip it currently, because it's just, there's meat there, but it's quite close to the bone. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't, then do hit the dislike button, and I'll try not to do so many of these. And I shall see you very soon with another I'll Look At video. But this is Radiation Island. Cheers.